Hey everybody, welcome to Comics Talk, and normally we would be talking comics, but I am the host of this show. I get to decide what we talk. So, we're talking another favorite subject of mine, food, with a new segment I like to call Eat Like Galactus. This will be sporadic as I come up with recipe ideas as necessary to the survival hood of bachelors and college people everywhere. Hopefully. So, for those of you who don't know, Galactus is this cosmic being in the Marvel Universe who eats the life energy from planets, and his appetite, much like my own, is massive, except I don't have my own Silver Surfer to go out and forage food, find food sources for me. So, I must do it myself. And today we're going to be addressing an issue. What do you do with chili dog leftovers if you don't have hot dog buns? It's quite simple. We will be combining everything that makes Frito pie and chili dogs great into one dish. You can use a paper plate, which is why I have them on the set here. I will be using a bowl to contain the dish. Now all this is fresh. I just took it out before I started filming out of the fridge, so nothing's been sitting out to spoil. Don't worry about like that. Let's talk about what you'll need. You'll need chili. If you're like me, you've got some left over from your family's reunion roast the previous night. You'll need 1 or 2 hot dogs. I'll probably just be using the one. Corn chips. Shredded cheese. Some Ragu double cheddar cheese sauce, pretty easy to come by, and condiments of your choice. I will be using mustard, relish, and it's the zip of Miracle Whip. Yeah, I went there. You also need utensils. In this case, the only metal utensil I'm using is the spoon for the chili. Everything else can be accomplished with plastic cutlery, knife and a fork, and plastic spoon if you have it. I do not. That's why I'm using the metal one. Alright. So, let's get started. Step 1. Corn chips. You want to spread them out. As you can see, I poured the corn chips in the bowl and I have spread them out. Now, I want to point out everything I'm doing you will want to do in these particular steps because this will need to be heated in the microwave, and you do not heat stuff like Miracle Whip in the microwave. So, next, we'll be adding the hot dogs. Okay, cut the hot dog lengthwise. Put it on top of the corn chips, and we had a little mishap on the set. Stuff went tumbling, so the Silver Surfer picture is now behind the luscious fruit bowl, being braced with the container for our plastic cutlery, but Deadpool's still here chilling out watching me cook. Okay, next, the chili. I am using this luscious leftover chili. This is not homemade chili by any means. This is Hormel, and it's a lot more delicious than it looks frozen. It'll look better once it's heated up. So, scoop the chili. It is delicious. Okay, the next step, which I've already done, is to add the cheeses. Added the Ragu cheese sauce and the shredded cheese. Now, I'm going to point out, made a little mistake here. The shredded cheese I was going to add onto the Fritos, then the hot dog, then the chili, then the Ragu. I forgot to do that. So in the words of Julia Childs. You don't really have to. To impersonation to know. Next thing is to heat this up in the microwave. Okay. We have our chili heating in the microwave, covered. So, a little thing I want to point out is a while back I did a video on Galactus for Hero, and I promised a follow-up to that explaining Superboy, since the New Adventures of Superboy is what Galactus for Hero got moved into as a backup feature, the 80s Galactus for Hero. And it's basically the same Superboy that decides this is post-Crisis on Infinite Earths. He's trapped in some kind of alternate universe limbo thing, I believe. And he decides to wage war the DC universe. So one of the first things he does is he breaks out of his limbo by punching a hole through the fabric of reality. That is what ultimately leads to Jason Todd coming back from the dead as Red Hood. Pre-New 52, I believe. And so just wanted to point that out. That's a little follow-up. I thought might as well do it in one video. I said follow-up to Galactus for Hero, I promised, explaining that the Superboy in that was the same Superboy known as Superboy Prime that waged war in the main DC universe. So, as you can hear, our stuff is done. So I will go retrieve it from the microwave, and I will show you how to finish putting this together. Okay, so this is it out of the microwave. Everything's melted and heated, and as you can see, it just looks a little bit more appetizing all the way around. Okay, added my Miracle Whip. It's easy to do with a knife. All you need to do is just use the butter knife. There's no need to dirty up a spoon or anything. So next we will add the other ingredients. Added the mustard and the relish. And what we're going to do is just stir it all together. Alright, everything is stirred together. Add some more corn chips to the top. So that's how you make a chili dog Frito pie, combining the chili dog with Frito pie. It's a way to use chili dog leftovers when you're out of hot dog buns. And it tastes pretty dang good too. I will not do what other cooking shows do and eat it in front of you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed that little follow-up to the Galactus for Hero video. If you have not seen it yet, go check it out, please. Like, share, subscribe, help keep the channel alive. And remember, you do not need Silver Surfer to be able to eat like Galactus.